Right. So Aldi had no more paper bags. I'm really glad that it wasn't a bigger order than it was, because I keep a pretty decent stash of plastic bags, random plastic bags from whatever stores I've shopped at that I didn't need the bag anymore or whatever, and I put it into a bigger bag in my trunk in case I need a garbage bag, or you never know when you're going to need a plastic bag, right? Well, it's a good thing I did that, because I'm going to end up having to text this customer to tell them that their order is coming in random stores plastic bags, because Aldi ran out of their paper bags, and those are the only bags we can bag with because they don't cost us money. They're the ones that DoorDash allows us to purchase to bag up their stuff. Buying an insulated bag is not something they're going to do or purchase, and I am not going to do that either. That would be dumb for me to purchase something, taking that out of my earnings. So I was glad that I had those, so that at least there was something to put them in. I don't know where I'm delivering to. I'm not trying to put a bunch of somebody's groceries just on the ground in front of their home. So yeah, so I did that. I'm on my way to Sprouts. I did also get an add-on order. Well, it was in there, another one for another $11.50 to go an additional 4 miles to pick up a few more things while I'm already at Sprouts. So yeah, so now we're up to making like $37 for these 3 drop-offs. I've taken 20 minutes so far just to get over to Aldi to do that shopping. I'm 5 minutes away from Sprouts, so hopefully it doesn't take me forever in there to get the 2 shoppings done. And yeah, another $30-something down, and 3 other accepted orders, which should up my acceptance rate. So we're winning right here. All right, 2 shops in and out of Sprouts in like 20 minutes. So that's awesome. I'm hoping I can get this all. Okay, good. Lucky. And now we are off to drop these orders. Okay, so let's see. Because one of my customers had sent me a message saying, I hope they send you, GPS sends you to the right place. So, okay, Hampton Inn and Suites is the first one. It's only a few items, 14 minutes. So let's get her done. Okay, so the next one says that we're going, this was a drop off at a hotel. And this one is also going to a hotel, but happens to be the hotel right next door. So that's awesome. Okay, what a wonderful gentleman. He came down and met me at the door, so I didn't even have to carry all that stuff upstairs, because he did write that it was for the 4th floor. So that works out. Another 14 minutes to the final customer, and then we collect our money. Okay, haven't seen you in a while, been making a little bit of money, but I realized something's been glitchy about my GoPro. Instead of automatically turning completely off when I'm done filming, it's been staying on. So the battery is dying very quickly, and I still have a whole night shift left to go. But I did want to pop on because I just got an amazing Instacart order after sitting for a while. It's at the Publix that I'm about to be at right now for $38.15 to go 5.7 miles for 17 items. It is 2 customers, but they're within minutes of each other. This is a phenomenal order. Okay, I'm checking back in. I know it's been a while, as I said earlier. My battery was running low because I didn't realize that my GoPro wasn't just shutting off every time I was stopping filming like it normally does. So it just kept running, and it was running through the battery. Anywho, I'm checking in now. It's 8:18. I'm a bit frustrated. I've been doing really, really well. Today's been an awesome day. And I made it out a little bit further west, how I usually do. And I thought I was getting a call all the way back kind of to my neck of the woods, because I'm over in like in the Odessa area, and I was trying to make it back over to Land O'Lakes. And I got a call for the fishbowl to go from Odessa to Land O'Lakes, and I was like, perfect. It was like 11 miles or something for like $13, but like I said, it was getting me back, or supposedly getting me back to where I needed to go. Well, it's turning out to be like 19 miles because the short mileage wanted to take me on a toll road. Why would I want to take a toll road when I'm working and trying to make money? It's already not a good order that I took because it was getting me back to where I needed to be. But then you want me to pay a toll, and I don't have a Sun Pass because I don't have any use for any toll roads anywhere I need to be, anywhere that I'm going, or people that I need to see. I don't need to take a toll road, so there's no point in me having a Sun Pass. So yeah, so what should have been like a tops 30-minute situation is turning into like a 50-minute situation, and adding a lot of miles because I have to go all the way around. There's no direct way to get to these people from where I was without taking the toll road. So yeah, I'm gonna have to pay attention to that a little bit more when I'm out here. I didn't realize because there isn't like an on-ramp to the toll road closer to my area. So when I am over here and I'm closer to the toll road, I need to pay attention to how it's telling me to get to where I'm going. Otherwise, this is just going to happen to me. Anyway, I just wanted to check in and let you know that's what was going on. By the time I'm done with this, it's going to be closer to 9 o'clock, and I'll probably just be picking some sort of order that's going to take me closer to home. So yeah, I will check back in a little while, let you know how that's going, if I decide to take another call, and what my final numbers are for the day. I've been getting a bunch of hogwash, and that was a bunch of wasted miles. My money to miles is not going to be good today. I might not even mention it in my summary because what would be the point? I just took an order for Dairy Queen, $10.40, and it's going to lead me home. So I decided to take that because it's 9 o'clock, and I told my daughter that I would be home soon, so I'm not going to bother looking for anything else. I'm just going to pick up the Dairy Queen, drop it off close to my house, and then I will go ahead and run the numbers down with you. Okay, so I had no idea. Tonight is some sort of weird dollar dipped cone night or something. So it is crazy in there right now. There's cops on. Maybe they're keeping an eye on this dollar cone situation. It's a madhouse in there. So I waited a few minutes and I ended up getting a couple of add-on attempts, but they just weren't worth it. And then I got one for Culver's for an extra $7 to go 2.2 miles. So that's what we are going to do. I'm on my way to Culver's right now, and then that drop-off is literally like on my way to the other drop-off. So an extra $17.40 just to go on my way home should help out and even out that ridiculous order I took. Oh, I'm so mad at myself, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. Be back soon. Okay guys, what was kind of a disastrous night ended up not being that bad, especially due to this extra $17 in my pocket. I made a whopping $266.70 today. Mind you, from 9:30 until 4:30, so that's 7-hour morning shift, I guess, I had already made $153 of that. So in the last 5 hours, I made an extra, what is that, like $113. So I definitely, I'm gonna give me a solid 12 hours because I did take time to spend time on the phone with my friend, my best friend, and eat something. So let's divide that by 12 hours and just give a a solid $22.23 an hour that I made today. I'm not going to split it between day shift and night shift because honestly, I'm exhausted. I've been out here since 9:30 this morning. It is 9:49 and I am almost home. I was supposed to stop at the store, but I think maybe I'll just do that in the morning. Or maybe I'll just have it delivered. I don't know. But I think today is the best money-making day that I've had since I've been down in Florida for the last almost year and a half now. So I'm happy with that. That is a good day. I only worked a half a day on Tuesday, as you know, because I was bringing my other best friend, not the one I was talking to earlier, to the airport, and we had some delays and we had some things, so I only had a half a day. So having this $266 day today really kind of made up for lost time, and now I get to have the weekend off. I'm sorry that this week there was no videos that I was able to post. I didn't have any time to do any editing over the weekend, which is when I tend to do my editing. That way I have things just kind of in the queue to upload for the 2 days that I normally upload in the week. So I will be on that this weekend and trying to get back on schedule for 2 days a week uploading videos at 9 p.m. It really just depends on how much editing I get done, but I'm going to aim for Tuesdays and Thursdays or Tuesdays and Fridays at 9 p.m. So look out for those videos. Please go ahead and like and subscribe. It really doesn't cost anything to do that. And if you want to follow me, I would really appreciate it. Like I said, I just turned 40. It's my birthday, so do it for my birthday. I hope everybody has a great evening. Bye.